Alrighty guys, I have another haul video today. This is from the flea market they had at the Mid-America Threshing Show, which is in Tipton. So we're just going to start it out here. I think all my stuff came from one guy. I looked at every other booth, but I bought some tools and things I needed from some other guys, but as far as stuff that would be interesting for this channel, I think I bought everything from the same guy. So we'll get into it here. Alright, I still don't know who made these. I have several of these International TranStar cab overs. They called them Turnpike Cruisers. And these are TranStar Mach 1s because they have round headlights and some other things are different about them. But even though the paint on this one's not in great shape, the casting itself is. It's not bent. It has all of its wheels. And the best part is the plastic grill isn't broke. I've got one that the lights and the bumper are broke off. The grill's there, but everything else is broke off of it. So I may fix this up, and it may be parts to make my other ones good, because my other ones still have their trailers with them. Got a Ben Franklin truck, and got a couple of these. But this one's actually one of the older ones with the almost Lesney style wheels that's on them. Then I have one of the big lead sled Mercuries from Hot Wheels. That's not the name of this thing, but I can't think of the name of it. This is a 1989 version, and I figured this was an early version of this car because it's got its white wall wheels, or white wall tires on it. And some of the later ones, even later ones that had this paint scheme, did not have white wall tires. And it's got a nice red interior. Car's not in great shape, but it has potential. It might clean up nice too. It may just need polished up. This is a dune buggy. What is this really? It's part of a Tootsie toy, but it doesn't have anything stamped on it as far as what it goes to, and I certainly don't recognize it. But it's part of a Tootsie toy. That's why I got it. I'm assuming a Jeep or an actual dune buggy or something. Something that the whole body would fit over the seat. Got some more barbed wire fence. I almost have enough of this stuff now. Got a little Chinese deer here. Even says China right there. This is a Bernard semi-truck. Cab over. Says Bernard in the middle of the grill. I wish the windshield wasn't so scratched up, but it is. It's got little porthole windows on the sides of it, which I thought were cool. I'm guessing this is the same company that made these trucks because they're very similar. Unfortunately, I don't know who made these. This one I was thinking might be a Universal, but it's not quite narrow enough. I don't think it's a Universal. Usually the Universals were not, they were narrower than the rest of the castings. But cool little truck. This is a 1978 or 1976 Wallace Berry moving truck. And it's made out of resin or something. It's not regular plastic. But it's older and it's very specific. This is either from a book or a cartoon back in the day. And it's not in good shape. But I will not ever see another one. And usually I don't buy the cartoony stuff, but I do like these. So there's that. I did buy a full Tootsie toy here. This is the Buggin' Buggy. Sorry, the Buggin' Buggy. And it's somewhere between the body reminds me of a Willys Jeep. No, the Jeepster doesn't have a top. The Jeepster that had the full top on it. That's what this reminds me of body-wise. Then it looks like it's got an International Tractor radiator. Some kind of probably V8 engine. And then it has no back on it. Tootsie Toy calls this Resort Shuttle Bus from 1970. And I think that'd be a pretty good resort if they're shuttling people around in this thing. I mean, it's like a vibrant metallic purple color, magenta, metallic magenta. Got a nice little Chevette here. I think that's what it is. Could be an Omni, but I'm pretty sure it's a Chevette. Oh, it says Chevette on it. Maybe I knew that already. I don't remember. But the door's open on it. I don't think this is a Yap Ming because of the wheels. Now this could be one casting that Yap Ming had already sold to someone else, because it is made in Hong Kong. And the base on it is very similar to the Yap Mings. Actually, the entire way it's made, the door's open and whatnot. It's painted a vibrant color. It's a lot like a Yap Ming, but I'm just not sure those wheels are Yap Mings. Some kind of little Chinese car, though. Here we got a Tootsie Toy. Undeniably, it's grape purple. Probably a Jaguar. Tootsie Toy says it is a big number 2. It doesn't say what it is. I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive it's a Jaguar. I don't know anything else that looks like that. I got the base for a muscle machine. I thought the wheels would be good for some type of custom. I don't know what, but some type of custom. I didn't need another one of these, but I bought it because these things are like $0.25 a piece, or 50 cents a piece maybe. Little Ford Econoline. This is the B.F. Goodrich van, so it has the ladder and piping on the top of it. I still don't know what they'd use that for as far as tires go. Pit side service. Ford panel van. It's nicely detailed. Got a Peterbilt from Hot Wheels. This is an original. Oh, no, it's not. It's almost an original one. 1979. This must be probably 1981. It's got the Malaysia stamp on it, and you can see how that's raised up, but it still says Peterbilt on it. So it's an earlier casting, but it's not quite like a first release or anything. As typical things are wrong with it, the back fenders are mashed in. It's missing a wheel. A lot of these trucks seem to be missing wheels. I don't know why that's a common theme. And presumably, with it being orange, this was the dump truck. It could have been the cement mixer. But whatever it was is gone. Probably long gone. Got a cassette tape called Only Country, 1950 to 54. It's got a lot of good songs on it. Got one of these little tin trailers here. And the reason I got this is it still has the tires on it. I have about 6 of these tin semi-trucks here. And these things are very old. And a few of them are missing their tires. So I thought that was great that this still had the tires on it. I'll have to heat them up to take them off of there, but hopefully I can use them. And it still has its little number plate back there, S2023. It seems to me they're not all the same number plate. Okay, where is the other tire? Must still be in the bag. This is a Lesney set that I got, and as you can see, it's got some tire problems. So, this is a Fordson Super Major. There we go. And typical with these, tires are screwed up on it. I have a badge from one of these tractors. There's a little silver badge that goes, I think, on the side of the gas tank. And it says Power Major. That's for a Power Major. I'm all scatterbrained during this video. This is a Super Major. They're a little different, but the tractor is pretty much the same. We don't see these in the U.S. as much. These are English tractors. Fordson tractor, king size, number 11. Made in England by Lesney. And funny enough, somebody had a Super Major at the tractor show that I was at. So I thought that was kind of cool. And this one, this was only $8 with the tractor and the trailer. You know, the one or the other I'd say is worth $8. Whitlock trailer, number 11, Matchbox. So they are a set, which I knew they were because they're always seen together. Everything's still there. The little hydraulic thing I was trying to show you functions properly. Trailer still has its tires. It's not going to get very far with the tires the way they are, but that's cool that I've got it. And then I got this little no brand Hong Kong IndyCar or maybe Formula One car here. It's a Marlboro and Goodyear and Texaco and Champion. I think the main sponsor must be Marlboro because that's who's on the front and on the wing. I thought that one was cool. I've never seen that one, and if I'd get the grass off of it, it's in pretty good shape. Alright, just 3 more things here, and they're not cars, but I wanted to show them. This is an antique gas can that I got. It does have a breather on it, so it's a lot easier to use than some of them that don't have the breather. It's a 1-gallon can. And you can tell it's old. Look at that car. That's probably it's got quad headlights on it, so it's at least a 1958. Could be. So I'm guessing that this can is from the early 60s. Judging by the car, the outboard motor that's on there. There's a row crop tractor on there. The truck's a pretty dead giveaway that it's early 60s. That's undeniably a GMC truck. Power mower. Look at that thing. That's what they looked like back then. And then the chainsaw, or power saw as they call it. Probably some kind of big heavy McCulloch or Home Light or something like that. This is made by Deco Wave. Container by Deco Wave. And I carried this around for about 4 hours. So I know the handle's good and clean because I probably sweat all the dirt off of it. Oops. This is a Herband wrench called a flex box because you can angle the little socket heads on it, which are full of oil. But that's okay. I can dig that out. This one's not full. That'd be really handy. So I got that. And this is the frame for a Nylint truck. It's hard telling which truck. I think it's for the Chevy pickup truck, to be honest with you, but I could be wrong about that. That's just what it looked like to me. I have enough of the Nylint trucks that whatever that goes to, that'll be useful for me in some capacity. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.